Do you actually know what your cat does the moment your front door closes? You picture them napping, maybe staring out the window, living their best lazy life. But what researchers found when they set up cameras in homes with cats will genuinely surprise you. Because what your cat does while you're gone says more about how they feel about you than almost anything they do when you're right there in front of them. And there's one thing they do in the last 20 minutes before you get home that almost nobody knows about. We'll get to that. But let's start from the beginning. The moment the door closes. Number 1. The first thing your cat does after you leave will shock you. Most people imagine their cat glancing at the closed door for a second, and then immediately finding the sunniest spot on the couch. But researchers who studied cats using hidden cameras found something different. In the first few minutes after their owner's departure, many cats do something that looks almost like searching. They move through the home slowly. They pause at the spots their owner frequents most. The couch cushion that holds the most scent. The side of the bed where their person sleeps. The chair by the window where they sit in the evenings. They're not lost. They're not confused. They're doing something that makes complete sense once you understand how cats experience the world. Your scent is the most powerful signal of your presence that exists in your home. And the moment you leave, that scent begins to fade. Your cat tracks that, fading the way you might watch a candle burning down. As long as the scent is strong, something of you is still there. The searching behavior in those first minutes is your cat doing what comes naturally to them when something important goes missing. They go looking for it. For some cats, this phase is brief. They find a strong scent spot, settle into it, and wait. For others, especially cats with a deeper or more anxious attachment, the searching lasts longer and the settling takes more time. Either way, this is the first chapter of every single day you spend away from home. Your cat looking for traces of you in an empty house. Number 2, they don't actually sleep as much as you think. Here's something that surprises most people. The image of your cat sleeping peacefully all day while you're at work is not entirely accurate. Studies tracking the activity patterns of cats in homes without owners present found that indoor cats alone during the day are significantly more active than their owners assume. They patrol the home, they sit in windows, they track sounds from outside, they investigate changes in the environment, a new smell drifting in, a bird outside the glass, a sound from a neighboring apartment. Their senses are running at full capacity even when nothing obvious is happening. Cats are crepuscular by nature, wired to be most alert at dawn and dusk. But a bonded cat gradually shifts their rhythms to match their owner's schedule over time. This means that during the hours you're typically home and awake, your cat's system is primed to be active. When you're gone during those same hours, that energy has nowhere to direct itself. So they move, they monitor, they keep busy in ways you never see. This is also why many cats are noticeably calmer and more settled in homes where the owner works from home or spends more time present. Not because the owner is entertaining them, but simply because the presence of the person their nervous system is calibrated to brings a baseline of calm that nothing else fully replicates. Number 3. Some cats vocalize when no one is listening. Set up a sound recorder in your home the next time you leave for a full day. Some owners who have done this have been genuinely caught off guard by what they hear. Certain cats vocalize when alone, not constantly, not in distress necessarily. But there are documented cases of cats meowing, chirping, and making soft sounds into an empty room at various points throughout the day, particularly in the hours after departure and the hours before the owner's typical return time. What does this mean? Veterinary behaviorists offer a few interpretations. For some cats, vocalizing alone may be a self-soothing behavior, a way of processing the absence of their person by doing the thing they would normally do to communicate with them. For others, it may be a genuine attempt to get a response, a behavior that gets repeated because it sometimes works when the person is home, so why not try it now? Either way, the image it creates is one most cat owners find quietly moving. Your cat, alone in your home, making the sounds they would make to talk to you. Not because you're there, simply because somewhere in their experience, making those sounds is connected to you. Number 4, they have a favorite spot, and it is always yours. Without exception, across multiple studies observing cats home alone, one pattern shows up consistently. When cats rest during their owner's absence, they disproportionately choose spots that belong to their owner. The owner's side of the bed, the owner's preferred seat on the couch, a pile of the owner's clothes if accessible. This is not coincidence, and it is not comfort seeking in the simple physical sense. Those spots carry the highest concentration of your scent in the entire home. And for your cat, your scent is not just pleasant, it is actively calming. But when they do finally come to you, what they do in that first moment of contact is the truest thing they know how to offer. Pay attention to it.